Good morning and thanks for joining us for Daybreak in 10 here on Caller 10. We are on the air with you for the next 10 minutes without commercials beginning right now. And first, let's head on over to meteorologist TJ Springer for a look at our forecast. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning, Jen. Happy hump day. Temperature is going to be really warming up today. Lots of sunshine. Great for all of us heading out for putting the Ozarks first. And I just noticed here, the sconces along Park Central Square, they're red and green. It just puts you in the holiday spirit. So we have the tree now. We have some festive lights. And, of course, we'll see more, I'm sure, around the square and around the town as we get closer to the holiday season, which is hard to believe just upon us. Temperatures in the 40s right now for many. Upper 30s, though, in Branson. Notice the warmer air out to the west. That's going to be moving our way as colder air shifts away thanks to a warm front moving in. We're going to be situated with this high to our southeast, in between that and the cold front well to our west. So that is really a good recipe for gusty winds, warmer air. The wind speeds, some are calmer than others, but all in all, stronger than yesterday morning. And that is going to be the case through the day, really upticking throughout the rest of our Wednesday. You can see gusts near 30 miles per hour, possibly beyond that, maybe near 35 as we head through the evening, then near 40 and beyond once we get into the overnight, and especially by our Thursday. Likely could warrant some wind advisories, but still nice for walking. Our furry friends, our wagging and walking forecast featuring Miss Kiki this morning. I just love her. So cute. Temperature is going to be back into the upper 60s later on this afternoon. If you would like to send us a photo of your puppy or your dog, head on over to OzarksFirst.com. You can submit those at the Wagging and Walking tab, and hopefully we can feature them on Daybreak. And, of course, we'll have more. A last look at that 70 forecast coming up in just a bit. Jen?
All right, thank you, TJ. We are putting the Ozarks first today. We are helping raise money for 3 organizations here in the Ozarks. And let's check in with Joe and Nija, who are at Price Cutter this morning with our initiative. Guys, good morning. Tell me why you're at Price Cutter. What's going on over there?
Good morning, Jen. We are partnering up. I'm so proud of what Color 10's doing today.
Yes.
Partnering up with Convoy of Hope, Cross Lines, and Ozarks Food Harvest to try and raise some food and money that gets turned into food for people that are food insecure in the Ozarks. Now, Nija, you had a story earlier this hour. You can see it on OzarksFirst.com right now about these initiatives. You spoke with Jordan and Jeff and Jamie from all 3 organizations. The common goal is just help the Ozarks, right?
Yes, they say that, the pandemic has put a lot of strain on people that maybe didn't need help originally, but now they do. And so they need monetary donations along with volunteers.
Right. Because who saw 2020 coming? Nobody did, and it's hitting people in an unprecedented way. So love that these 3 organizations are still trying to do what they can to step up, and they're really highlighting that, right?
Yeah, and even $1 means a lot to these organizations.
Right.
They can turn that $1 into $7 to $10 worth of food. So there's no little number donation. Like, every penny really counts.
And you can even text a donation today, right? All day.
Yes, you can, by texting the words Cross Lines, Ozarks, or Convoy to 243-725.
That's right. So you can do that. We're at a Price Cutter here. We'll be at Price Cutter locations all day, though. Right when you walk in, we're right outside these double doors. You'll see these bags that you have here that you can donate in $10 increments, $5 increments. Any bit helps. That's the goal here, right?
Yeah, so if you're already out grocery shopping, you can just grab one of these bags, give it to your cashier, and they will scan it. And then you'll just grab it and take it into one of the blue bins that you see as you're exiting the store.
Impossible to miss. And, Daybreak's coming to an end, but our man with the plan, Jeremy Ray, will be all over Price Cutter telling you how you can continue to donate, right?
Yeah, so we're going to be handing it off to him, and then throughout the day, like you mentioned, we're all coming together to help those that really need it right now.
Of course, because it's all about putting the Ozarks first, especially as we get into this holiday season. Jen?
All right, thank you, guys. And we're also giving you a chance to make the holidays bright for families in the Ozarks. Cross Lines has shared the stories of several families in need. And the second family we're sharing with you this morning is a single mother who has been impacted by COVID-19. The program this mother was taking to be a medical assistant was postponed, and now she is struggling to fit her work schedule in with virtual learning for her 2 children. She said in her application to Cross Lines, things are just crazy right now. It would be nice to be able to provide the kids with a solid Christmas. This family story and several other Christmas letters can be found by clicking on the Share Your Christmas banner right on our homepage. You can find the family you want to read about and click on their story. At the bottom of the story, you can find a clickable link to adopt a family as well as gift suggestions for the kids. Moving on to a follow-up story we have been covering for months now. An investigation into a former religious reformatory school for girls now has the Missouri Attorney General's office involved. Circle of Hope is owned by Boyd and Stephanie Householder of Humansville, and they're both at the center of numerous accusations of abuse. Those allegations stem from girls who spent time there and claim to have been emotionally, physically, and sexually abused. The investigation has been under the eye of the Cedar County Sheriff's Office. Miles Bright, editor of the local paper, the Cedar County Republican, says he spoke to prosecutor Ty Gaither about how the AG's office got involved. And he says Gaither made a request through the governor's office. Springfield attorney Catherine Reed is representing 4 women who claim to have been abused, and she said this doesn't change their mission, but it could help the investigation.
Cedar County is a smaller county, and they have limited resources for investigation. The time of the prosecutor, of course, he's got many other cases to deal with. So to have the assistance of the Missouri Attorney General's office will be of great help because it will allow the case to proceed and have additional resources.
Reed said they are waiting for the findings of the search warrant that was executed at the ranch back in August when the young girls were removed from the property. In some more local news now, a new initiative. That's the goal. The goal is to revitalize Springfield's heritage neighborhoods, most of which are on the north side of Springfield, and they have officially launched this initiative. It's called Restore SGF. Its plan is to invest in older heritage neighborhoods and encourage more people to move to those areas and become homeowners. People taking part say that by investing, crime and nuisance properties will diminish. The Laclede County Health Department is reporting 11 additional COVID-19 deaths, bringing the county's COVID-related death total to 34. The individual's diagnosis of COVID-19 was confirmed through lab testing. 9 of the 11 had other underlying health issues. And the Springfield Flu Coalition is offering a free drive-through flu clinic today for uninsured adults. This is happening at 1720 West Grand Street in the former Price Cutter parking lot from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Participants will fill out a short consent form, and you have to wear a mask as well. Well, we have been telling you all morning about how we are putting the Ozarks first, and we want to give you those details on how you can give to support Ozarks Food Harvest, Convoy of Hope, and Cross Lines. All you have to do is text Ozarks, Convoy, or Cross Lines to 243-725-25, and you can also give online at ozarksfirst.com. Just make sure to watch Caller 10 and Ozarks Fox throughout the day, and we'll be giving you all of those details on how you can help families this holiday season. And we'll be out there live later on today. The weather will be nice for us.
It will be. Stop by and see us. Say hello. It'll be great. Yeah, temperatures really warming up. The wind's going to be the big headline, though. Tracking some rain by the weekend. A little bit cooler heading into our Thanksgiving week. All
right. We'll keep an eye on that. Thank you, TJ. And thanks for starting your day with us here on Daybreak. We'll see you at midday.